So there's a lot of programs that talk about whole person care or integrated care. And what they typically mean is that you're thinking about both how to help the person physically and how to help them emotionally and psychiatrically. Remarkably, these programs don't talk about how to help these folks socially. It's really tragic to think that a person who's having psychiatric issues can't just think about those issues. They have to think about what's going to happen to them in their lives if they seek treatment. How much are their lives going to get disrupted?
We work with the people who have lost hope in their lives, and they need to find purpose again if they're going to survive this. I hear from so many people, I've been through program after program, and I haven't really improved. How are you going to change things?
To think about just curing a symptom really isn't what the person's looking for. They're looking to really kind of fix what the symptom's done to their lives. So that requires an approach that really looks at the whole person. All the different things that have been fractured or hurt, often because of getting treatment, because of going into the hospital or going to a program. So we're trying to address all those things at the same time. And that means getting people back to work, keep purpose in their lives, keep meaning in their lives, sort of keep them on track, instead of fracturing their lives by putting them into places. What does it mean to lose your sense of purpose? You know, we take all these psychiatric symptoms very seriously, but in our own lives, not having purpose is sort of a major assault. We're so insensitive to it that we actually remove people from their purpose to give them treatment, as if that's going to work, you know, when purpose is the thing that drives all of us.
We are very different from traditional hospital treatment. We actually are a hospital without walls, so we can provide that same individualized, intensive treatment in the community. We have a group of clinicians who are always ready to go and meet a client where they are. We're on call 24 hours. We collaborate very closely as a team. We coordinate care very closely as a team, so we can wrap ourselves around our client in the community rather than having them behind locked doors in the hospital.
There are programs out there that do a little bit of recreational therapy or experiential therapy, as we like to call it, but nowhere near the way that we do it. We're very individualized, very flexible in our approach. We do a host of different activities: rock climbing, we go horseback riding, we have canine therapy related activities, we do hikes in the summer, ski trips in the winter. It's just really, really a unique program, and everybody has a great time.
I am a mental health counselor that specializes in addictive disorders, and I also do personal training. Going to the gym with a client, I think, is an excellent way to help with relationship building and also let them know that you are looking at them as a person and not as just a client in an office.
There's a growing body of research looking at the very powerful connection between the mind and the body. We've had clients who have been unable to leave their apartments or houses for 6 months or a year. And through mindfulness practice that helps them with their stress level, we've seen them go back into the community. We've seen them be able to take walks outside, go out for lunch, get on the bus, get on the train. And from there, they're able to move on and do all kinds of really great things.
Psychiatric issues and addictive issues, they interact with each other. In fact, in most cases, they reinforce each other. And so to treat them separately is actually not only not good practice, but it's also helping to prolong a client in treatment, because they can go to a treatment program and get their addictive stuff taken care of. Maybe they have some sobriety, but their psychiatric issues are not being addressed.
Treatment should be a partnership between clients and clinicians. In a sense, it needs to be a collaborative relationship. The more you can trust a person's own ideas about how they're going to get well, and the more you can support that, the greater chance you have for them to recover.
There's this idea that, the treaters are the experts and the clients are just people who should listen to the experts. But in our program, I think it's really the other way around, that the clients are the experts. And what we try to do is we try to help with their expertise. Somewhere along the line, they lost the ability to be experts in their own lives, and we're here to help them regain it.
If we're doing our job, what we're really doing is helping that part of the person that knows how to get well, helping strengthen that part. It's not us coming in and intervening on them, it's us supporting that part of them. What's gratifying is not only what we've done, but actually watching people courageously change their lives. and really courageously turn their lives around. That's probably the most exciting part of this work.
It's just really important to me that our clients feel heard and they feel like someone else has hope for them, because sometimes they can't see it for themselves quite yet. And it takes those little steps and those little successes until they say, okay, I can see something in my future. I might not be sure what it is, and I might not be confident that I can get there, but there's a possibility of a good life. And I think that that's the best thing you can possibly provide somebody.